Unfortunately, I don't remember much. I think it was just a normal day at the castle. Dopey was on vacation. King Pig was slowly making his recovery. And the castle had, well, a visitor. It was a very strange one. I was just about pooped for the day, so I didn't want to tell him to leave, so I just accepted it.
Wait a second. Ah, there we go. That's my channel. Enjoy.
It's been quite a while since I've seen this guy's TV show. Okay.
Corporal, are you serious? The king's making a recovery and you're here watching cartoons?
Come on, Bucket Pig, I used to love this show. Didn't you ever have a childhood? I did, but it wasn't as disgusting as this. It's SpongeBob, it's not disgusting. Okay, maybe it is disgusting.
Grow up.
All right, everyone, shut up! The king is slowly making his recovery, so no one make any loud noises. Understand? I recognize you.
No, you don't.
Die, Wow, Foreman, wasn't expecting you to be so caring for the king. Ha, shut up.
I say, that does not look normal.
Buckethead, it's probably nothing.
Oh, you're right. Just me overthinking.
Hello.
It's a Raiden! Get your weapons ready, Corporal! I'll set up the defense system. What? Huh? Why isn't this working? Who's in charge of defenses around here? You are! Then why the bloody hay-belt, Tory, powerhouse, whack-a-mole is this not working? I set this up 2 weeks ago. What the hell? Oh, this does look pathetic. Let's make this quick, boys. Why are the defenses turned off? They're never turned off. Foreman? Foreman! Where are you going? I need help. So does His Majesty. And with the defense system down, I only have enough time to fix one. So, good luck. I believe in you. Foreman, no! I can't do this alone! Yes, you can. I have faith in you. Just stall them or try to call for help. Do whatever you can. I'll hold things up in here. Don't you worry. Fine. All right, intruders. I've already got a dense head, so there's nothing you can do to me that I can't handle. Not to worry. We don't intend on damaging you. At least, until you join our side. We don't have Flappy here yet to do that. But until then, he's all yours. What? That's all I remember. I don't even remember who hit me. I just know it was an associate of Flappy. I don't know what happened to Foreman and Smooth Cheeks, but I assume they're still locked away in the throne room. I know it's not exactly helpful, but that's all I can recall at this time. Again, sorry I can't remember more. You'd understand if you were recovering from brainwashing like me.
That's unfortunate. Apologies for attacking you earlier.
Wasn't the first time I've been shot, and it won't be the last.
So you saw Springtrap raiding the castle, but you saw someone else and it wasn't Flappy?
I recognized them, so they must be an important figure.
There's a lot of important characters that would fit that role. The Wario Bros, Crash, Dark Meta Knight, Leonard, hell, even Andross.
You're right, he is cringe.
Well, I know it sounds harsh, but I think this is karma for everything you pigs did to us birds.
I got attacked and used as a puppet while I was watching SpongeBob.
Well, that gives me a bit more sympathy.
If we be lucky enough, we might be able to take down the tyrants within the castle and rescue your people. That would really help.
Well, you're in luck. We're on our way to the Piggy Castle right now to meet up with my boss and take down the yellow bird. You want to join us?
Oh, yes. I despise Chuck. I could have sworn I saw some of them go into here.
This place looks quite abandoned.
It used to be one of my old hideouts, one where I made trade deals. I abandoned it because the police found out about it and made it virtually useless.
I do not care for those details. All I care for is if there are rebels in here.
I'm not sure. I only caught a glimpse of them.
If you are not certain, then we should look elsewhere for disciples and traitors.
Fine, Alkaline, you go do that. But I've still got my suspicions. Springtrap's not leaving, is he?
No, Flappy left, but the other guy is persistent.
I don't even know him that well. I've only heard him from police reports. I've heard of him. He's a top dog, master criminal. This place used to be his hideout.
Makes sense why he's here then.
This lunatic. I've worked with him before. He's a tricky guy. He'll search this place top to bottom. And when he finds us, we're in trouble.
Well, he's just a man in a rabbit suit, right? He can't hurt me.
He also used to be, and technically still is, a serial killer.
You better protect me, Foreman!
Are we just glossing over the fact that you literally admitted to working with him?
You don't know the circumstances. Business is business. And you're saying that it's a high likelihood that he'll find us? Eventually, yes. He knows this place very well. Then let him come.
He's an Optimus Prime quote. I've heard it from somewhere else.
If he wants to try to find us, then I say we let him do exactly that. We know where he is. He doesn't know where we are, and that gives us an advantage. We have the time before he figures out we're actually here. And during that time, we can set up a trap.
A trap? What kind of trap?
I'm way ahead of you. We'll give him a spook tea.
I don't think we're thinking of the same traps.
Aw.
My kind of trap is we use the environment around us and lead him into them, setting off a chain of reactions, taking him out. Whether it be debris from above or us pulling sneak attacks, I think it could work.
I like the idea. Squirtle.
Yeah, forces us to get creative.
Yeah, you guys can launch me from a slingshot.
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna show all these bad guys what we're made of. Is everyone with me?
I'm not. I kinda just wanna hide. This isn't really my war, and I'm not good at fighting, plus I don't really care about fighting. Plus, you really think we'll be able to take on a serial killer and all survive?
We've all been through worse.
Yeah, but not me. That's my point. I don't really agree to any of this.
Okay, tell you what, Pansy. How about you hide like a coward away from the naughty, scary serial killer, and you can watch us be the true heroes that we are.
Yeah, sure. I suppose so. I'll tell your stories if any of you die.
Aw, will you really?
No, you guys broke into my house and then conveniently, or should I say inconveniently, it blew up. So, I don't really care about anything.
You gotta cheer up, Lewis, if you're gonna help us win the fight.
I guess for the better of society. Sure, I'll try to do something, I'll try to care.
That's all we ask of you, peasant. Thank you.
Be grateful. He almost never says thanks. Sans thinks we're too weak to deal with real threats. Well, I can't wait to prove him wrong.
What are we doing here? Well, we're all not in the best of situations, and we all barely managed to escape, so I thought it would be best that we took the time to discuss things. But those jerks are escaping with my ship as we speak. Yes, I know, and they took over both of our castles, but I thought it would be best if we discussed things from here, took a small break, brainstormed.
There's not much we can do right now, unfortunately, Lord Bowser. Me and Spiny used to have a pair, but they left us.
We're scattered for allies, but we know some of them are helping.
Okay, who do we know that's gonna be helping us?
Well, there's Mario's allies, definitely, because Mario got captured and something's going on with Luigi. Most of your minions are brainwashed, but we know Master Larry's trying to find your son and the other Koopas.
So Larry's trying to rally the other Koopalings. Okay, that's good. I saw one of them earlier. Had rainbow hair. He was, pretty evil. My flock had to take him out, and then we separated. That sounds like the clown Koopa. Do you know where the rest of your flock is? Blue's with the police officer and a few others. And I think Matilda went to go chat with the police. That's promising. Okay, we're not alone in all this. I had a small chat with King Dedede before the castle was raided, so I believe he's up to some stuff as well. It's safe to assume that all 4 kings are gathering allies to help them. That's what we're doing, or trying to do. We only found 3 minions and one of them was brainwashed.
Is Shy Guy still down there? Maybe we ought to check on him and see if there's any other minions. Wouldn't he be brainwashed, though? Maybe. But remember, we don't exactly know how the spell works. It's alien to us.
That's true. The last time this happened, my minions turned good right after they got a pounding. If I'm correct, Flappy has similar powers that of Elmo. Perhaps the masked soldier is back to our allegiances.
Wouldn't hurt to check, and to find the rest of our minions.
Say, we can still see the airship, right?
Yup. I haven't taken my eyes off it this whole time.
Lord Bowser, if I may, what if we followed the airship? Maybe it'll lead us right to where we need to go.
It's probably heading back to my castle. But yeah, okay. I like the sound of that.
We might even be able to find some other minions.
Alright, sounds like a plan.
Do you mean it, sir?
Yeah, I'm sure one day you'll make a great corporal. Alright then, we best be going now. Still worried about your bird friend? We don't work well when we're apart for too long. I get more angry the longer we're apart. That's why we intend on finding him. You mean it? Yes, but if we help you, your flock has to promise not to be a national threat. But it's not. We're just birds. Promise. Or, I can have your flock put in jail after this. Okay, forget the blackmail part. Just, can we agree to help each other? Yeah, sure. All right, splendid. Hurry up! Oh, we better get going. We'll find you, bro.
You gonna give me some food? Or anything?
We do have a surprise for you.
Yes, you have a visitor that is not us for once.
I've been in here for how long?
Just a week. Nothing massive.
Well, I'd say being locked up with no friends is pretty serious.
Yell all you want. It'll only get you in more trouble.
Must you always be cynical about everything? Red.
You.
Da 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 da! It is me, Leonard.
Why, you?
Before you think about attacking me, let me just reassure you. I am your captor.
What? Why? You have no power!
True, and I have been on the verge of losing myself these past couple of months, but I will have power soon. Again. I've been offered a second chance by a new guy. He's letting me run the Piggy Kingdom while he takes care of the other 3 quadrants.
Who's he? Where are my friends? Why have you done this?
Ask all you want. I don't have to tell you anything. Though I will explain the reason why you're here. It's for my own personal enjoyment.
You're what?
Think of yourself as a trophy, Red. My accomplishment. You'll remind me every day that I finally succeeded in taking down Smooth Cheeks.
Is that what this is all about?
Again, I don't have to tell you anything. At least, not until this whole thing's over.
What thing? I've so many questions.
Tell you what, once Flappy is done exterminating all the fighters, I'll tell you everything you need to know. Because by then, it'll be too late for you to do anything.
You're sick.
No, I would say I'm more mad.
So you know Flappy and Elmo. you know them both.
Yeah, they used to be my neighbors.
Funny how these simple neighbors turned out to be some of the strongest foes I've ever had to face.
I wouldn't call them evil, they're just a little ignorant.
Cookie Monster, according to you, they both have taken over this country.
We're just lovable furry monsters. We're not that bad.
For real, Cookie Monster? I don't believe that. I thought you stopped doing the whole puns thing. You can't kill personality, Knuckles. Even mine. Mine has been through a lot.
Why are you so curious about Elmo? He's not the one doing all this bad stuff, right?
It seems that way, but his subordinate is trying to take over the country in the exact same manner that he did once before. It's a little too suspicious. This Elmo character, he has to be involved somehow, even if he's not directly causing things.
Cookie Monster, they might be Saiyans like you, but they're really mean and bad.
Sorry, what? Hold on. Cookie Monster, are you, Elmo, and Flappy Saiyans?
Oh, I don't know. We're just really strong monsters.
Really strong, you say? Okay. What kind of stuff can you guys do?
We're strong, we can fly, we can make energy beams. I think Elmo can make his own portals and go to places.
That is very interesting. Can they hop dimensions? Do they have contacts with otherworldly beings?
Why do you talk as if I know? I don't have any answers.
I think you do, amigo.
No, he doesn't. He just doesn't care that much.
Well, ain't you the slacker, huh? We could be best friends. But for some reason, I'm getting annoyed. Okay. Knuckles, Pikachu, I'm gonna have to take care of something real quick. Huh? Are you just leaving us? Where are you going? To visit some friends. For you guys, it'll only take a couple of minutes, but for me, who knows how long.
Pika, 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 pika.
Talk to you later.
Some good stuff.
Ooh, it sure is cold out there. How are you gentlemen doing?
Skeleton, hello. You know it's rude to not call someone by what they're actually called, Palkia, right? I'm aware, Dialga, there's just so many of these things. Well, you're not wrong there.
Classic Sans. Just in case you two forgot.
Yes, apologies, Classic Sans. There's just so many creatures like you. What brings you to our hub area?
Well, a friend of mine and friends of his are having a bit of trouble in the central timeline. I think the being that they're up against is a person who can travel between dimensions, like me. So, any chance you old dragon geezers can tell me where he is? His name's Elmo.
The Central Timeline one? He is indeed in a subworld, but we can't tell you which one.
Come on. I'll make you guys lunch if you tell me where he is.
I'm the god of time. I can have breakfast, lunch, and dinner whenever I wish to. I could go for a quesadilla right now. We have meatballs.
So, is that a no? You can't tell me where Elmo's world is?
We gave you the information that he's in a world of his own by ourselves. That should be enough for you.
Okay, fine. No quesadilla for you, my pink friend.
Hey, I don't know where Elmo is, but I know there's someone that wants to see you.
Is it my bro?
No, but he says he wants to meet with you dearly.
Okay, sure. What dimension is he in?
UCN_gold. Good luck.
Well, this is it. Creature, you here? I'm here for a visit. Sans Undertale.
Yes, I know who you are. I've been observing you, as well as my friends.
Do you know where Elmo is? Because if you don't, I don't need to be here.
I didn't bring you here to tell you where to go. I brought you here so I could tell you who else to look out for.
Sorry, disembodied voice, but I'm pretty confused. Who even are you?
Me? Well, I've forgotten my name a long time ago. But now I found a new identity. Now I am known as Golden Freddy.
What the heck? Sorry, I've never heard of you before.
That is fair. I rarely bring myself to others' attention. I only drag out the ones important to me that I require.
So, in a way, you're a gold digger.
What a har moment. I am not in the mood to laugh.
Sorry. Serious sans Undertale. Okay, what's up?
In my universe, the one you've been to, there is a looming threat that I believe will become more powerful than Elmo and Flappy themselves.
Really? It's tricky to imagine a Super Saiyan being topped someday.
Their time will fall, and with it, the rise of a new threat. Namely being one William Afton.
Once again, never heard of him. Are you sure you got the right guy? I don't really understand any of this stuff.
Yes, because like me, you have psychic energy, and you understand that it is a power that wields responsibility and restraint.
Yeah? And?
We are beings that far exceed those around us, although that doesn't mean we one day can't be taught as well. That is where William Afton comes in. A long time ago, he did something to me and my friends. I've never forgiven him since. I thought he would die in that suit, but he came back, more powerful than ever, and with a thirst for revenge and power.
Still not seeing the bigger picture.
You don't? Fine, let me spell it out for you. You're worried about fuzzy monsters with childlike imagination emanating around them both. Their once gleeful image tarnished by reality. But what you don't think about is what will happen next. The new threat, the one that has been building just as long. The one they call Springtrap.
Sounds menacing, but I haven't heard of him in the multiverse scale.
That is because he's not on the spectrum. Not yet, anyway. Soon he might be, though. His power will grow immensely, and then there will be no one to stop him. William Afton was once a man. It's hard to imagine it that way. But I must accept the reality. He was once a man, but he lost his humanity a long time ago. And with it, the ability to die. I have seen his death. I partook into it. I saw the light leave his eyes, but he comes back. He always does, this time in a green zombie rabbit suit. And now he is aligning himself with forces far beyond his power in hopes to someday achieve that level of power. And soon he will be unstoppable if nothing is done.
So you want me to stop this Springtrap, as well as the bird and the red guy?
They are threats to my friends now, so I suppose so. But yes, those three.
How do I know you're not making all this up, though? Like, again, I haven't heard of any of this before. And Springtrap doesn't sound like the kind of guy to be a super interdimensional villain.
Okay, fine. We'll make a deal then. I'll give you a hint on where you're meant to go next. And in return, you will deliver Springtrap to me once this is all over.
A hint, you say?
I see many things that goes on in that dimension, mainly around my friends, but still, I have somewhat knowledge.
Okay. You know what? This sounds fair. And I want to get rid of evil threats as much as you do. Probably.
Very good, Sans. Now for your hint. The answer to finding the red monster is closer than you think. Your own allies that you've built up. The one that has the closest connection. He has an answer on how to find the dimension Elmo is in. You find that connection, you find the red monster. And I'm hoping Afton as well.
Will do, Mr. Goldie.
Oh, I'm actually a girl, but whatever.
My bad, my bad. It's hard to determine the pronouns between freaky golden bears.
Who was that strange robot? Whatever. Cookie Monster, we need to talk some more. But I want my cookies now!